Hi everyone, it's Chris speaking. Welcome or welcome back. So last week I put up a video on YouTube and asked for some ideas of what sort of content I could create because I've now got a couple of months off uni so I can put more content out more often. I'm hoping for twice a week. We'll see if it works with full-time work, but we will do our best. One of the things that was suggested was a clothing haul. I've had some messages about it and I had one person comment on the video that they'd like to see a clothing haul, so that's what we're going to do. Now for this one I am going to do a fitness clothing haul because it is getting hotter in Australia and I like working out when it is hotter, but I have basically tracksuit pant material, shorts, and I just love an excuse to buy some new fitness clothes and some new gym equipment. So for part one of two, I'm going to take you through a couple of websites, some places that I like to look for some fitness items, and take you through sort of, I guess, shorts, tanks, and t-shirts. I've had top surgery and I'm keen to sort of get some tank tops to work out in because I haven't been comfortable doing that until this point, so pretty keen to have a look at some of that stuff, and then I will do a part two, so I'll wait for all that stuff to arrive and then we'll do a part two of the clothing haul where I take you through what I've actually bought. I'm not going to take you through everything that I buy today or every website that I look at, just because we'd be here for hours and you probably don't have time or aren't interested in doing that sort of thing. So without any further ado, let's have a look at some websites. Alright, so we're going to jump into the interwebs and have a look at some of the stores that I like to shop from, and have a look at what we can find in terms of fitness wear. So the first couple of shops that I'm going to have a look at are Hallerstein's and Connor. And the reason that I look at those is Hallerstein's has some decent track pants I've bought from there before, some track shorts, sorry, and I usually just normally wear t-shirts to work out in. Now for these two companies, I think they ship express to Australia. So Hallerstein's is a New Zealand company, and pretty reasonably priced, sort of mid-range, cheap to mid-range in terms of price points, and I'm going to have a look at some of their shorts because I desperately need new ones. Now I own a couple of these pairs, the Absent Pulse track shorts. I've got grey and I've got black. They are really good, and the reason they're really good is because they have pockets. So if you are trying to run and you've got cordless headphones and you need to put the case somewhere or your phone or whatever, honestly, zip up pockets are revolutionary, and I don't know why we haven't had them before. So having a look, oh, these are pretty. Through a couple of things. Ooh, they're a bit high up on the thigh for me. Like I like them to be mid-length if possible. But these are a couple of things that I will have a look at. They look comfy. Look, we're not quite XXXL. Probably have a look at the medium. But they don't look to have zip-up pockets, and now that I've had zip-up pockets, I'm all about that life. So that's one of the websites that I would look at if I was looking for some, or I am looking for some new track pants, and they are going to be one that I have a look at and may purchase from. We don't know yet, it's a mystery. Another one that I'd like to look at is Connor. They generally have some good sales on t-shirts. You've got your basics, and normally they're $2 for $30, so if you just want some plain shirts to sweat in and get smelly, they are a good place to go. If you like suits, they also do suity stuff, and when they have the sales you can get some pretty decent prices. One company that has recently come up in my radar is Muscle XO. They are a UK based company, and they reached out to me to partner with them, and they've got some really cool stuff. So I'm going to jump in and have a look at the menswear. I've had a look through all of their things, and there's a few that I've got on order and I really like. One of them are these fabric shirts. Now, blue doesn't look great on me, but it does look great on this guy. Hello. Ooh, nice bicep that you have there. At the moment, I can offer you a code on these items if you do want to check these guys out and give them a go. I have ordered a couple of things from them myself. I'm not going to show you which ones because it will be a surprise in the next clothing video, and you can use my code Chris Speaking, if I can type it, Chris Speaking 10, and apply that and get 10% off at the end of your purchase. Now they are a cool brand. I'm waiting on my order to come in, and I'm going to show you some of that stuff once it does arrive, and I'll put it on my Instagram, and if you don't have that, I will link that down below, and I will also show you in the next clothing video. Another company that I love is Inner Beast Clothing. I'm wearing one of their shirts right now if you watched the beginning of this video, and I have basically 70% of these guys' range, but I don't have any of their tanks. So I'm looking at getting one of these in. I currently have a few of these in the t-shirt, one of them being this one, which I love. And they're really good quality shirts, good quality clothing, and they're breathable even though they are heavy duty and very easy to work out in. So I might pick up one of these because I do really enjoy this Pitbull design. Last one I'm going to have a look at is Boohoo, and the reason I like Boohoo is because they have this brand man. Now, my dysphoria has told me that buying anything with the word man in it is masculine because of toxic masculinity. So Boohoo Man was one of the places that I went to when I first started expanding my wardrobe, and they've got some cool stuff. I really like the way that they get these models to pose because it's ridiculous. And I'm definitely going to be picking one of these up because it says man in the middle, and I'm just, we don't need to go there. Oh, creepy. Hello? Alright, there are a couple of the websites that I like. I'm going to put some orders through, and I'll see you on the next video for the clothing haul. Okay, so those are a couple of websites that I like the look of. You might want to go and have a look at some of them too, but I've ordered some stuff now and we'll wait for that to come in, and then we'll do part 2 of the clothing haul, which I'll show you everything that I bought, and hopefully some of those things will be a surprise and not just everything that I looked at on the screen while you were here with me. If you made it to the end, thank you so much. If you do want to use my code for MuscleXO, just remember that it is ChrisSpeaking10 with a capital K and a capital S, and that will get you 10% off any order that you put through that website. That code doesn't have a time limit, you can use it whenever. Just make sure you keep it on file, or I'll remind you at some later point. I'll put a link to their website down below, and I'll also put the code down below if you need to reference it at a future date. If you made it to the end, thank you so much for watching. If you like the content, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of it, then click my face somewhere down the bottom, and I'll catch you next time. Okay, bye.